Hello everybody, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing today? There's Ms. Viv out there just having a wee sniff. Maybe give you a little camera time with her in a little bit. Let me turn this around. How you doing? Like my new hat? My cousin got it for me for my birthday. I'm thrilled. We're going to do something a little different today. I'm getting a lot of comments on my Lying for Jesus videos. So there's some things I want to say about that, and it's like it just seems that whenever I do a Lying for Jesus segment, sometimes people get the wrong idea. I'm talking about two different Jesuses here. One loves everyone as themselves, and the other one, Republican MAGA Jesus, only loves his own kind, his own neighborhood, so to speak. So if you're new to my channel, you're already here, can you hit the subscribe? I need to get the word out. And there goes my dog. She's just taken off. Oh, she's seen the chippy. So yeah, I need this channel to take off so we can get the word out, tell more people. Because I think we have a lot of fun here. So if you're new, please subscribe and like to improve these algorithms, because apparently that's what makes things tick here on YouTube. Just saying. So anyway, let's get back to this, shall we? The last video, the dwelling of hell came up. Well, I believe you do bad things, bad consequences. That's what happens. I believe if you do good things come to you. Now, if you are religious, if there's a heaven and a hell, I don't seem to think so. Because the Jesus, I was brought up Catholic, so the Jesus that I was taught is a forgiving man, and he will forgive your sins. But I believe that their penances here on earth, whether they don't get elected because they're bad people, or they're criminals and they go to jail, that's their hell. I don't believe that, I know there's an afterlife. I firmly believe that. Other people don't, and that's fine. And I don't care if you believe or not. But I don't like selective, how would I put that? I don't like people being selective in how great their Jesus is, but then do something totally different the next time they turn around. Anyway, we'll get into it. We'll get into that. The Jesus that many follow, like from the original Bible and the Torah, stuff like that, that Jesus was a compassionate and kind man. He did good deeds for his fellow man and asked nothing in return. But alas, he was just a man. Now, the other guys say, the other guy says to take care of the sick, but only as long as he can fend for himself, apparently. This one comes with a contingency plan. We will help you, but. You know, as soon as somebody says, I agree with you, but, they don't agree with you. There are contracts and there are paybacks with the other guy. Now, he says he cares about the mom and their not yet born child. Yet, he allows politicians who follow him to pass laws that increase suffering, have higher mortality rates for the mothers and the babies, because they don't believe in their mortal hearts that their God or their Jesus would approve of intervention. Well, the other fellow, and a lot of my family and friends follow that Jesus, believe that doctors gave the great medical minds of those men and great hearts to heal the sick and dying, no matter what ails them. Their guy has politicians who follow him are steadfast Christian believers in MAGA Jesus that vote against medical care, that after the child is born, that's it. That's where their responsibility ends. MAGA Jesus followers in government voted no to feed hungry children in school. They voted no to allowing seniors lower medical prescription costs, and capping insulin at $35 a month. The other Jesus set forth to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and give water to all those who thirst. The MAGA Jesus followers, however, have taken away early voting, early ballot box drop-off boxes. They've lessened them, like in some states 100, 200 at a time, just took them away from mostly Democratic districts and poor people. MAGA Jesus followers say say that it's okay to keep poor people in line in a voting line for 10 to 12 hours without any water or a chair or anything else, and arrest anyone that would bring water to them or save their place in line so they could go have a wee. Their faithful thinks it's just fine to go to court and close polling stations and purge voter rolls by the thousands, in some cases hundreds of thousands, because they don't believe that they should vote. There's no evidence as to why they shouldn't vote. They just drop them from the rolls and then make it harder to get back on. Now, the more compassionate Jesus puts lawyers like Mark Elias on this planet to fight for all voters in all districts, in all states, so everyone gets a fair shake. Yes, even the red MAGA folks. Now, MAGA Jesus believers are spiteful, hateful, and demonize anyone that doesn't look like them, talk like them, or pray like them. With all this being said, I need you to know that I am not a Christian. I'm not Jewish. I'm not an atheist. I'm neither Islamic, Buddhist, or Hindu. I follow sects of paganism and believe that most people are inherently good. I really do. And I believe what you send out comes back to you threefold, good or bad. So people tell me that a journalist wrote a true account of Jesus' life, and I'm calling shenanigans on that, because the MAGA Bible has not put any amendments in there or updated their book, because when that book was written, there were no AK-47s or AR-15s because there were no guns. They say they respect and uphold the Constitution when their mango in delusion wants to rewrite parts of that Constitution to keep him in power and out of jail. So, folks, my Sunday sermon by the porch is over and done. Just, look, just be good to one another. Take care of you first so you can look after other people. And don't, to quote Tim Walz, mind your own damn business. What goes on behind closed doors is none of your business or mine. What, even Republican Jesus, is he sneaking in their bedrooms? We know he's not sneaking in their churches to stop the stuff that's going on in some of those places, just saying. So anyway, Naughty Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, and please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I love you all so much. Have a happy, safe Sunday, and I hope your weekend was just joyous. Seems to be the word this week. Mwah. And I'll take it. I love you all. Be good to you.